Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. And he caught the kick.
Big kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Nurmagomedov. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 41 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just misses with the jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Watch knees to the body. That right hand hurt him a little bit. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Slips. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Battle for position here.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's attacking guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
It's for the guy on top. Or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
It's not a big deal. We can handle this, but you know he's going to go after it, all right?
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with this kick. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
And they separate.
Oh!
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice.
They continue to exchange. Oh, eats a knee. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick.
Huge knee land.
And there comes the separation now. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Just out of range with that right hook. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, he misses. Well, he's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice straight punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just misses there with the left. Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. Massive elbow lands from the clinch.
Muay Thai plum. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Single collar tie now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice punch there.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. that right hand landed.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Here he is back in the clinch, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in the tie clinch. He just finds position to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his legs.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Battling for hooks. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on him.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if looking for a guillotine.
That's guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Close guard. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And they separate. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. It's such a fast leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Nurmagomedov's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. He might get a finish here. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in a row.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And there comes the separation now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch land. Boom.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. What a punch. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Right hand punch from the clinch.
A single collar tie. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. Real sneaky body kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
That knee might have landed there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Grabbing the back of the head.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Single collar tie there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And they separate. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Nice lucid punch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Nurmagomedov, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness.
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Takes him over, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Good stick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Takedown defense holds up.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee. Final.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
The final horn sounds.
This is a really, really close fight.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight.